yeah, I think you can see Apollo right now, right? So you can see Apollo, and this is a free account. It's not a paid account, but I really recommend, if you want to go serious, that you have to purchase a premium account, right? So here I have a premium account, and that means that I can do more than 5 pages, right? For example, if I go to like a free account, right, and I want to go to page number, let's say, let me just do it, to page number 14, right, I will get like an error, right? 1 second. Okay, you get like, okay, you have a free plan, whatever, right? So, basically, if you want to bypass this with a free account, you have to play with the filters, right? I mean, you have to like segment the search either by number of employees or by industry or whatever, right? So it's very complex. So yeah, I mean, if you want to go serious with scraping Apollo, I will suggest getting like a paid account, like this one, which is paid, right? So in this case, I want to make an example of how to scrape this, and I will show you like the two ways to do it. One is the free way, and the other one is like the paid method, or not so expensive, right? So I will start with a search here. I will just put maybe like one country. Let's put United States, just like an example. And I will put maybe job titles. Let's put maybe put like I don't know, maybe software director, just to put something. Software director, right? Okay, it's thinking. Sometimes Apollo takes time. Okay, maybe just software. Oh, sorry, this is the company looks alike. No, sorry, I here's job titles. My mistake. Okay, I will put here software directors. Yep, it's here. So this will segment the search. Okay. Okay, so we have this data, right, that we have here. So first I want to say that in a paid plan you can only go from page 1 to page 100, right? I mean, you cannot go to page 200 or 300, right? You only have like this limit, right? So one way to, let's say, bypass that limit that I do is I sort by name. So I sort by name descending, and then I sort name ascending, right? So with that, you can get around 5K leads, right? With that method, that's like a big trick or tip, right? Another tip that you can use is you can segment your search by number of employees, right? You can combine that with number of employees, and you can basically scrape mostly all of it. I mean, like almost all the data, right? With that method. Yeah. So here I only recommend name or company name, right? Only these two are the never use relevance. Never use relevance, because relevance will give you some issues, some duplicates there. So I always use name plus use number of employees to segment the search. Okay, so now I will use one software that I have. It's called Apollo Scraper, but I also want to give you like the free approach. You know, this is my software that I use to scrape. So I will put here maybe like 5 pages, right? So you can see the idea, right? And here I have like let's say some algorithms to create permutations. So permutations are basically like let's say combinations of emails that I extract using Apollo, right? And basically permutations give you around 70% of the data of Apollo, and I will show you with only 5 pages. So let's do the scraping so you can see. Okay, here, okay, I need to put verified, right? So always use verified, right? Like even verified in Apollo will give you around 60% valid, right? So Apollo data is not always correct. I know you know this, right? So let's do again the scraping. So it's thinking. Yeah, I will put 5 pages just to make the example, right? So this will start the scraping process. So it will go, let's say, page 1, page 2, page 3, 4, and 5, right? So now the question that I have for you, like how many leads can we get in 5 pages? So if one page is 25 leads, so we're talking about 5 times 25, right? So 125, exactly, 125 leads. And I want to get for free, I will say 80, right? I mean, 80 will be fine to get for free, right? So let's wait this to complete. Yeah, the algorithm basically creates a CSV file with permutations, and I can show you the file that I created right now. So is this one? So let me just open the file. So we created right now this file, which has permutations of emails, right? Had permutations, had many permutations, right? Right. So the idea now is that we can uncover new emails. So this saved tab will increase from 37 to 100 for free, right? So I will just copy the URL so we can like remember the filters, right? Or if you have good memory, you can remember the filters, right? But I don't have good memory, that's why I copy the URL, right? And I will upload the file. So I will click import, right? CSV. I click select here, and I will put that file. So downloads, permutations, I will click open, right? Now I will put here maybe like a training session, right? And I click import. So now we have to wait. Perfect. You know, you can see the progress is done. So I will just copy back here this one. Okay, you can see that we have around 122, and this is for free, right? You can even copy the this data, and you can export this for free. Okay, not sure. Okay, and now you can click export, right? And you will export this data, right? So I want to share one trick with you. One tip is that sometimes you can create like many permutations, right? I mean, if you have, let's say, too many permutations, right? Suppose here we have, I don't know, maybe like 90K permutations, right? I suggest you use a free account. So you can use a free account to protect your paid account, right? So you can use a free account like this one, which is free, to protect the limits of your paid account, because there is a limit per week. So you can upload up to 100K permutations per week, right? So if you are like extracting data from Apollo in a big quantity, I suggest you use your free accounts, right, to protect your paid account. Maybe I can show you, right? I can show you what is the idea. I will select again the permutations here, right? This is the free account, right? And you kind of like put here my permutations, right? You import this data. Almost finished. Okay, once this is finished, it will redirect me to the my Apollo people search module, right? So now it goes to people, right? I will copy back the URL, right? Remember, this is a free account. This is a free account, right? Okay, I will copy back this one. Okay, it's thinking. Got it. So I got this amount of saved leads, right? So now I will export these leads to a CSV. So I will select all, apply, and again, sorry to be, this is a free account, right? This is a free account. So now we have to wait. Here, export all emails, export records, and you can get this data for free, right? So it's creating the export file. You can click download, right? You download the file. Then you can open the file, right? Now you can use this file, right? You can use this file, the one that you export from Apollo, to create an import file for the paid account, right? So what I mean is, you go to import again, you go to CSV, right? You click here in download sample template, right? You click that, you open the downloads. I will open the sample, right? Right, and usually I delete font and stage, right? I delete these two, and I copy this data. So I copy first name, last name, right? first name, last name, the title. You can create this file, and now you can use this file as an import file for the paid account, right? So you go to your paid account, right? And you can go to CSV, right? And you can select the CSV, which is the one that you created right now. Just give you an example. Sample here. And you can do this. You can do this to combine, right? Free accounts and paid accounts, right? And you protect your paid account with this method, right? Because I mean, right, with the paid account, you create permutations, and with the free accounts, you find the emails, right? And then you import the data back to your paid account. That is the process. And you can use this to extract this information. You know, this is a free tool, and then you can use an Excel, right, to create the permutations. Let me show you my Excel. This is another method, right? This is like let me just show you. So here, for example, I have, you know, like first name, last name, right? Company website, and then, you know, I create permutations like this, right? Like email, name dot last name, right? Like Rupal.mystery, or maybe with dash, with Rupal dash mystery, or maybe the first letter, last name, right? Or maybe the first letter dot last name. Even if you only have a company name, right? Apollo can give you the website, right? For example, if you scrape this, I will click CSV, right? Click CSV. I will go downloads. I will open this. And I will just get the company name. For example, here's the company name, right? I will just delete this. I will delete this, and I will delete this, right? And if you want to get the company, the website of these companies, right? You can put here company name, and Apollo will give you the website, right, for free, really. So I will just save this file, right? And I will go back to Apollo. I will click import. CSV. I will select the CSV file. Up, right? And here I will select my company websites one, right? And here you have to turn this on. Intelligently infer a website, right? And I will click import. So with this, you can get the websites of the company names for free in Apollo, right? So you can go here, right? And here you will have the websites. 1 second. Here, no, these are the websites. Well, sometimes there are some things that they cannot find, but yeah, usually it works, and they give you the websites for free. And you can also scrape this data. Like you can go to the saved, right? And you can export this data back to CSV. So apply. Okay, select, apply, and export. Export records. Download. Okay. Download. So yeah, basically that is how I am scraping Apollo. You know, like I have a basically I give the service of that, and just wanted to to um, to explain, you know, how I am doing this, and how can you get, you know, like most of the emails at the cheapest price, right? That was the meeting about, and hopefully, you know, you find something useful, right, from this meeting. Um, really, I will put the video, right? So if you want to remember everything, you know, I can share with you the video. Just wanted to just clean it a little bit, but hopefully you get something from the meeting, and yeah, that was everything that I wanted to share with you guys. No, perfect, perfect. So that's all. Happy Friday, and have an excellent weekend. An excellent weekend. Bye bye.